Hey everybody, Josh and Trevor here for another Whiskey Wednesday. We are obviously not quite at Argonaut today. Today we're off-site visiting one of our favorite partners, Law's Whiskey House. And the main reason we're here today is to wish a very happy birthday to Barrel 212.
Exactly. This is fun. This is one of the oldest barrels here at Law's, and a barrel that we've had for a long time, and we've let age here. And we come by, it seems like about once a year, to try it, see how it's doing. And today we're going to try it and see if it's ready.
Yeah, so this barrel just turned 8 about a week ago. So we're going to try that, but we also want to talk about a couple other projects we've got going with Law's right now.
Absolutely. First up, we're going to try something that's going to be here a little sooner than this guy, or be available at the Argonaut a little sooner, our latest cab cask bourbon. So this is about a 4.5-year-old bourbon, spent 2 years in the original barrel, and then about 2.5 years doing secondary aging in a Cabernet cask.
Yep.
So we're going to try that first.
So what jumps out right off the nose is like a syrupy, raisiny.
Yeah, I agree. I get big, like raisins.
Yeah, dried fruit, dates.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's dried. It's got
right
a little
in
of that like tannins from the red wine you can smell. Yeah. Oh man, this is fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, it starts with that bourbon. I'll get that bourbon flavor first, but pretty quickly rushes in to back in those dried fruits, plums, kind of a dry tannic finish.
Definitely baking spices. I mean, it's really unique. I mean, there are not many whiskeys that I've ever heard of that have that kind of ratio of 2 years in the regular barrel, 2 years finishing in cab.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really unique.
Really fantastic, really complex, long finish. I mean, I take my first sip and I can still taste it as much as when I first took that sip. I mean, this is fantastic. We tend to do one of these about once a year, a cab cask bourbon. It's always one of our most populars. It won't last long. We should have it on the shelves at the Argonaut next week. So be on the lookout for that for sure, and we'll make sure and let everybody know on social media and everything when that's available.
Yep,
so,
absolutely. All right, next up, we're going to try Barrel 212.
I'm really excited for this. This was phenomenal the last time we tried it about a year ago, so.
Cool. Wow.
Great nose. Yeah, wow.
I can just nose this for a while.
Yeah. I mean, big oak, but the sweeter side of oak.
Yeah.
You get that oaky sweetness. I get a lot of like caramel notes.
Really deep vanilla caramel.
Yeah. Oh. I think this one's ready.
I think we're going to have to take this one.
This is fantastic, yeah. You get that vanilla sweetness, get some of those baking spices that I didn't really get on the nose. Just really big flavor, get that oak. I mean, this is fantastic. I'm so excited for all you guys to try this. We didn't have any set structure of like when we were going to take this barrel. The idea was just to kind of come and keep tasting it. And when it's ready, it's ready. And I don't know about you, but I think it's ready.
My vote is let's do it today.
Let's do it, yeah.
They told us if we did choose to do it today, it would probably be in the store by mid-November-ish. So look out for it then. To my knowledge, it'll be one of the oldest Law's barrels ever put out to date. So I know they're going to put out some 8-year single barrel in the tasting room as well sometime very soon. But hopefully ours hits first.
Right, yeah, I always want to be the first, right?
Right. But that is special.
I mean, this is phenomenal.
Yeah.
You know, the great people here at Law's are always one of our favorite partners to work with. They've been so good to us over the years. It's one of our most important relationships, and to get to do special things like this is just one of the best things about being in this business. So, yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, and this is
super exciting.
This is great. You guys are going to like this one, I promise.
Yeah. And then also, we've got our leftover antique collection stuff from last year. So this week we're going to be giving away the opportunity to buy a bottle of Stag. So Stag, part of the antique collection every year. Trevor's going to pull a name for us.
All right, Nick Steffen. Hey, I'm happy to hear that. We like Nick. We see him at the Argo quite a bit.
Yep.
So Nick Steffen, you've won the opportunity to purchase a bottle of George T. Stag.
Yep.
As
This
Josh
one right
said,
here.
we'll continue doing this throughout the lottery. We have some leftover stuff that we didn't get to do, the tasting events and things that we normally do due to COVID. So we figured this is a good way. And as always, this doesn't count towards this year's lottery. So
Right.
Nick's name's going back
Going back in the box.
Yeah, back in the box.
And
So-
then also keep an eye out. Not yet. We don't know when it's going to be ready, but we have a couple other projects going here at Laws. One of the ones I'm really looking forward to is we took one of our Kentucky wheated bourbon barrels, had it age a stout in it, and then as soon as that stout was dumped out, they put a malt whiskey in it here. That's been aging for a little over a year now,
Yep.
I believe. So we're going to try it again today, off camera, see if it's ready. I don't think it'll be quite ready yet, but that's another cool project to look for coming up with Laws.
Absolutely. We're always, kind of thinking of new, fun stuff to try and do with these guys and just bring new, great whiskey to the Argonaut.
Yeah. So come on down, guys, and very soon you'll be able to give both of these a shot. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.